Hey everybody, it is Marcia and the Boo Crew. We are coming to you from the Ohio City Liberty Township School. The school was built in 1927. It was in operation until 2005 when they built a new school in Van Wert, and the children that were here transferred over there. The roof did have some leaks, so as we go inside you're going to see some water damage, and you're going to see where the ceiling has fallen in some places and things like that. Anyway, we're gonna go in. I'll tell you what I know, what they've told us. And the people that work here have seen full-bodied apparitions. They have heard voices, and there's been a lot of unexplained things going on. So I'm gonna take the rig from Linda and we will go on in. So this is the first floor. I'm just gonna take you in here. Now, we were told that this is the home ec room on the elementary floor. We have not been able to find any blueprints for the place yet, so we're not sure exactly where everything was, but it's just an old school, and what we'll do is we'll show you some of the classrooms and some of the places where they have had experiences. So we're going to go down into the maintenance area first. Now, the claim down here is that they have been able to communicate with the old maintenance fella, Al. And this is Al's office, right here. And they have heard voices in here. He has identified himself apparently, and they generally feel uneasy in here. Now this is where Bev and I were actually standing right out here talking and trying to communicate with him when we did in fact hear a man speak. We couldn't make out what he said, but we did clearly hear him speak. And of course, there's the old boilers. This was the cafeteria, and as you can see, they've been cleaning it. Some things have fallen because of the water damage to the roof, but this was the cafeteria. Back through here, this was actually the kitchen back during the day. And the serving line would have been right here at these windows, if you remember your school food line. Now there are pictures of a young girl standing right here, a young child apparition. Who she is, no one seems to know. Oh, we can't get through there, can we? Okay. We'll go back here. And this is just the hallway. And of course, you know, it's just classrooms over to the side. That takes you up to the front entrance, which we will do when we go upstairs. We'll go up that way. Now, I forget, what are the claims here, Linda? This is not where the shadow figures peek in, is it? No.
No, that's up on the next floor.
It's up on the next floor. Like I said, it's easy to get turned around in here. It is very easy to get turned around. This is just an exercise room. Now we will head up to, and this was the elementary side. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, or the elementary floor. So the elementary kids were on this floor. Middle school was on the second floor, And then high school was on the 3rd floor. So we will go here. Now this actually is the front door to the Liberty School. So you would actually come in this way. And I want to show you this beautiful, beautiful staircase for the school. Isn't that beautiful? And then a couple of the folks that work for the owner were on the landing, and they actually saw a female apparition walk across the top of the stairs there in the hallway. And then there's beautiful murals on the wall. Yeah, the folks that work for the owner were standing right about here when they saw the female apparition walk across the hallway there. And as I said, this would have been the middle school area, and it looks much the same as the floor below. I'll show you just some of the rooms. And like I said, you can see construction debris and tools around as they're working it, but this is just a classroom. And then there are the doors that go to the back of the building. And we'll take you down to the music room. Now, here, as you're looking at this shot, this is the music room, and no, it's upstairs that they see the full body, the folks taken in. Okay, what they hear, what goes on here in the music room is they actually hear music. So. This is the entrance to the gymnasium and the stage area. And you can see some of the damage that has happened because of the roof leaks. There is the stage. And then these are the bleachers. And I want to point out a couple of things that have happened here that the folks that work here, you know, cleaning up and doing work have captured. That doorway, and they actually showed us the photograph of it. They actually caught a full-bodied apparition, and to me it looks like a young female student that might be a cheerleader, because she's dressed in what looks to me like a cheerleader outfit. She was caught right there in that door. And then in this door they caught a photograph of what looks to me like an older woman. Who these apparitions are, they don't know. But I want to take you around here and show you some of this that is still on the wall here. Now we're going up behind the stage area is where we're going, or up to the stage area. But you can see their logo there, or their mascot, is that what it is?
I would think so.
Yeah, that's their mascot. And then you can see some of the debris on the stage. Now I believe it is down here that I want to show you something that I found kind of hard to believe, but apparently it happened because they've documented it. I mean, there's documentation on it. So at some point in the 2000s, and remember this school closed in 2005, they were teaching immigrant children, and those children would come in this door, which is on the side of the building. They would come here, and you see this, here are the steps. Here's a door right here. There's no steps up to the door because this is actually underneath the stage.
Hey guys,
And this is where they would actually hold class for the immigrant children. Okay. Now we're going to go up on the third floor. And this is where the high school is, or the high school students, I should say. Okay. So here we are on the third floor. And again, there's just high school classrooms up here. This is the entrance to the auditorium. So it is this door where they actually caught the apparition of what looks like a cheerleader, which would make perfect sense because they're on the high school level.
yes.
Okay, through here is the principal's office. So they suspect this was the principal's office. This would have been the area that the school secretary would have been in, is here. And again, you can see some debris on the floor where there was some damage to the roof, and they do have some major damage to the roof. Now what has happened up here, as you notice,
We went to the no zone.
if you notice those lockers right there, a full-bodied apparition was also caught or seen right there where those lockers are. And then those two doorways down there, that's the library, and full-bodied apparitions have been seen in those doorways as well. All right, guys, I guess that's it from the Liberty Township School. So until next time, just say boo.